Well, g'day, Steve Colum here. As a music industry pro with my music being used on thousands of TV shows and many leading international brands, today we're going to be listening to Angelina Jordan's song, Summertime. Now, this is a classic traditional song, and this is going to be great. She does this with a live orchestra. It's the KORK Orchestra. Now, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be really, really cool to check out. If you're a fan of Angelina Jordan, you've probably seen this one. I haven't seen this one, so this is going to be a new one from me, and but she's an amazing singer. Now, at this age, she's only young, so this is going to be really interesting how she does this. And I've seen a couple of clips, but I haven't seen the whole thing. So I've just seen a couple of clips, and she's got an amazing dress on, and it looks like she's just loving it. But let's go ahead and check this out, and then I'm going to run it through the Colum analyzer. I'm going to tell you why this song works, why is this powerful, why is the melody really strong, why does the songwriting really support what she's doing, and how is the performance. And we're going to also walk down what the production is and what kind of musical instruments are playing and that kind of thing. So let's go ahead and check this out. But just before we do, if you do want to sponsor me, if you want to support this channel on a personal level, you can buy me a coffee. I want to thank all you guys already who have helped supporting me doing more of these Angelina Jordan videos. So thanks again for watching, guys. Let's go ahead and dive in and check this out, and let's hit play. Wow, I bet you that room sounds really, really good. We've got some flutes playing. Very nice. We got the harp. Okay, straight out of the gate, Angelina Jordan does not sing her age. She sounds so rich. Like, she's only young here, but this sounds like a 30 or a 40-year-old singer that's been singing for 30-40 years. So rich and so much tone. And Angelina just walks out, or doesn't walk out here, but she's already standing there. As soon as she opens her mouth to sing, it's just like, wow, there she is. What an amazing to be able to play with all these, to be able to sing with all these musicians. What a real treat. This is, yeah, I bet she's loving it. Look at that dress. And the flowers on the head. And the curtain is wow, this sounds so full and so live. I do a lot of music in the studio, and a lot of the times I don't have access to a whole orchestra here. I'm guessing there's probably about 45 people there in the room, a whole orchestra. They got all the parts, all the different parts, players and everything, but I don't have access to that. So a lot of the time I'm using samples or putting together like different or putting together like virtual instruments. So I don't get to do that, and it's just so cool to hear. It's just so cool to hear so many instruments playing at the same time, and it's real, it's live. And your ma is good looking, so hush, little baby, don't you cry. So full. Wow, I love how she goes up to the high voice there. It's just amazing, her voice is an instrument, and she totally belongs here. She totally lives here. She totally needs to be in this space with all these other world-class musicians, but her voice is the instrument, and it's just so cool. It's really well done. Wow, that's high. It sounds so good.
And your mind is good looking.
Bare feet.
So hush, little baby. Hey, don't you cry. Don't you cry. Don't you cry. Don't you cry.
Wow. That's so funny. There's that little awkward pause where we're like, and then everyone starts clapping. So cool. What an amazing song. What an amazing performance. I really enjoyed this. I thought it was so cool. Again, you know, I love all the production. I love the richness of all these instruments. And, you know, you've got all those violins, violas, cellos, you've got French horns, you've got flutes, you've got clarinet, you've got so many instruments, you've got harp. There's so much stuff happening here and supporting so much real, rich, really full, rich sounding instruments. And then you got Angelina Jordan singing with her rich, full voice at such a young age. But it sounded so amazing. This would have been so nice. Even just looking at some of the scenery there. I think they're right on a lake there. Gosh, just absolute breathtaking venue, and to be in that room, wow, that would just be absolutely amazing. But what did you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But let's go ahead and run this through the Colum analyzer. So first of all, the melody is just beautiful. It just floats. It feels very summery. It feels very light. It feels very airy. You know, one of the things when I think of summer, I think of lightness. I feel like, you know, it's light. You know, you want to eat lighter foods. You want to be outside. You want to be wearing lighter clothes. You want to be, you know, it just feels more like water. And, you know, it's summertime. It's hot. And that's what she just danced around the melody, and she created that lightness and that feeling. She wasn't hanging down too low, doing all of you know, a lot of, you know, vocal fry or really getting there with the angst. She was really light and just keeping it light and beautiful. And I think, and she looked beautiful. You know, she's got this white dress on, the flowers around on her head there, on her like a crown of flowers there, and so cool. And so now the songwriting. It was very cool. It's a traditional classic song. A couple of lyrics that just jumped out to me. There's not that much lyrics in this song, but fish are jumping and the cotton is high. That's such a vivid image of the fish are jumping. You know, I can imagine just you know, everything's broken down, everything's really calm, and you know, you're sitting out there just trying to catch a fish. You know, it's not a big deal if you don't catch one, no worries. You want to catch it, it's not like a sporting issue. It's just like, I am just passing time. I am enjoying summertime. I am in the moment. I'm living in that. And so I thought the lyrics really supported that, and she, the way that she sang it, was, the performance was just amazing. Absolutely love the performance. And last of all, the production. Again, I love all these instruments, hearing all these real sounds, these rich and these authentic real instruments. You can't beat it. No program, no software on a computer can replicate the realness and the rawness of a real instrument. So I thought this was amazing, and I really enjoyed this. So let me know what you guys think. And again, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching through to the Colum analyzer, and I will see you guys in the next one.